What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
I like fries dipped in milkshake.
Crazy, bruh. I heard that before, though.
Pregnant women.
That's American nonsense.
Yo, it's going crazy. This is going to be a crazy one today.
My favorite South African food that is uniquely South African is scopo.
It's uputu namasi.
It's samp with beans and everything else that we can put in there.
I really love tripe. I love the insides. I love everything that people decided that is not good enough.
Staple for other tribes that I can't stand. I don't know. I enjoy everybody's food.
Putu. Acha mapanda. Why? Putu. Is it putu?
Oh,
what is that? Is it fluffy? Is it solid? Is it powdery? What is it?
Solid.
I always look at him just like, no, there's literally no reason for you guys to do that.
Scopo, guys. I don't know why Zulu people barata scopo, whatever. I'm not about that life.
Sonja.
I'm not the only one.
Yo, he said Mopani worms should not be on the menu.
Uh-oh.
For all our Mopani worm lovers out there, this is your chance to cut up in the comment section. Because we had a laugh about how good it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He said he's trying it. Y'all, we had a bet, all right? I don't think y'all won the bet. So I still don't have to.
We got some
but he is.
We got some heavy hitters on here that talk about Mopani worms with us a lot. So shout out to y'all, man. I know y'all love these names.
I am doing that.
What in the Jurassic Park worms? It's a worm! It's a worm!
I don't think that we should remix Istamp.
Pop, like there was an era where everyone was like putting things in pop, like cheese and corn and... No.
Don't do anything to Amanina. Just make them the way they are, whether it's all, cow trotters or pork trotters. Just make them the way they are.
Just leave it as it is.
Like the thing is trashy already.
I saw somebody making a tripe pasta. That smell and pasta, it's just, yeah.
To add sugar.
Now y'all know they eat tripe in our culture too.
They do, but that's one that not everybody's going to be eating.
Tripe pasta?
Pasta? I know that. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
I don't know. Now
man.
listen, y'all. Funny story. So I am a child who had to navigate divorce with my parents. Right. I was left to navigate life after their divorce. So my mama is from the city. My daddy is from the country. My first time going in my aunt and my uncle house. After freshly after the divorce. And so now when I go to my dad's house, I got to go to everybody.
Yeah.
The family, right? The smell, you could smell it outside the door.
Just go to the street, huh?
I'm like,
Play the street or something.
Dirty drawers.
Bro, it's bad.
What's going on? They was cooking it. Oh, my God.
My mama them live that country life. I know she got a lot of tripe stories. I know she do. Because, man, that's...
But you know one that I'm very particular, a traditional food that I'm very particular about in our culture. Gumbo.
Oh, yeah. I'll get you on that.
Leave our gumbo alone.
I seen somebody, I ain't gonna talk about it, but I seen some stuff with the gumbos that should not be.
No.
Yeah, there's certain ways you make it.
Just make it how it's made, traditionally.
There's no remixing that.
Amasi or not.
Whoa, so put some sugar in that thing. Like it's good with sugar. Like a little sweet and sour happening there.
I don't know where this thing of no sugar comes from. Sugar works for everything.
Oh, hell no. You must be closer. Who eats a massive sugar?
It doesn't need to be sweet. It's sour for a reason.
Sugar belongs in amasi, guys.
Just a bit of sugar, but not just any type of sugar. Go for brown sugar.
Why are you eating sugar?
Okay.
Because think about it. It's sour milk. What do you do to balance out into sour? Sugar.
This is why your palates are problematic. You don't know the difference between sweet and sour. Now you're already eating sugar. For what?
What makes South African mothers a special breed?
There are a few things that kind of tie our mothers together. First of all, they have like black skin, usually.
They had to be our fathers as well. Tumana.
that whole being sent up and down the house to do things that a walking person with 2 hands can do makes us feel like we have the same black mother. And the lectures.
But also, they can be demure and very churchy at a go.
So this person had to discipline you and has to be soft and nurture you and do all of these things. It turned them into superwomen.
Oh, your black mother will call you from the other room if she finds a dirty glass in the cupboard and you have been doing the dishes.
Close the curtains and she's just next to the window.
Oh wow.
Come pass me the remote that's right next to me.
I'm too busy watching. I'm watching like my favorite program. Umama's on Kwaza. Yes, I've been like, hey, Nana, yes. You get there.
Just near the soul. Yeah.
It's like, why can't you do that yourself?
Here's a typical reaction.
I can remember one. They would call you out the room to show you the floor is wet, so you just can stay in your room. Don't come out. Don't come out your room and walk on this. I just mopped this.
Well, they have to make sure you see it.
You gotta see it. It's not just hearing. You gotta see.
Exactly. So that you can know if you fall, it's on you.
Yeah, yeah, and tracking the mud too.
Yeah.
No more tracking dirt. None of that.
Right.
Yeah.
I have one.
What you got?
With the scratch in the back thing, my grandmother, she used to make me do
yeah,
that all the
that
time.
one too, huh?
Baby, listen. One day I came home from school because I used to go to the store after school, and I found the back scratcher. I was so happy to show her this back scratcher,
When
and
back
she
scratchers
loved
came
me
out,
for it.
yeah, they work wonders.
Listen, no more calling me. Get in there.
Get in there.
And a black
Get it
mother
done.
makes when she hears her glassware break.
Yo.
Umtata ngisokeza ziphula zonke mntanam zonke
Soze kube nanto kulomzi.
Zonke ezigcibezele ufake nefestile kukorekile.
What are the things you shouldn't say to a black mother? Unless you have a death wish.
Things you can't say to your black mother. Why does the food taste like this? Come on, ma.
Manje, ngingena mina lapho. Fetch it yourself. Awunazandla.
What sport participation?
Or as simple as calling them by their first name.
Ooh.
Or asking who made the potato salad.
Oh, don't roll your eyes.
Don't roll your eyes. That's a language by
Don't smack
itself.
your lips. Don't
None of
talk
that.
back. Baby, you talk back? What? Yeah. Ooh.
It's real life.
Who'll get your black card revoked?
We'd have to ask ourselves, with water polo, like what are you doing?
You're rowing. Why are you guys rowing? Like, yeah. Like, what sports do you play at school? Soccer. And I'm like, okay. No, it's tennis. Great. You're going to be the next Serena Williams. Yes. Cute. And you? Rowing.
That song that every South African person should know.
Right, so every white person has to know Kalagata, even if they like it or not, because that's the one song where we connect. Dang. You know,
We all got one like that.
Hey!
Why don't you know in Kalakata?
There's that one Shui song that everyone must know.
There's one song. That song before the end of the party must go down when everybody's tired and we're sipping on our tea.
Sister Bettina.
Hibiri.
In the meantime, you know, we need to open the windows. If you've got asthma, you need to leave the room because dust is going to be everywhere. That's the song.
If you don't know that song, you're not black, you're not South African. That's go somewhere.
Don't revoke my black card, but I'm a very good swimmer.
Oh, man. It's all
Please don't
good.
revoke my black card. I really don't think Kota is all that.
What she said?
I'm a very good swimmer.
Please don't revoke my black card. I really don't think Kota is all that.
Not sure.
I'm not sure what she
Don't
said.
revoke my black card, but I have never had acha.
Before we go to the next one, do you have a revoked black card moment that you don't want to get your car taken for? Is tuna fish one? Because I don't like tuna fish. People love tuna fish. I don't like tuna fish.
I think us millennials, we ate that till you couldn't eat it no more in our childhood. Many of us won't eat it today. I don't know. I can't think of nothing right now. For the sake of the video, I can't.
All right, bet.
Babs. If he's saying Babs in 2022, baby girl, uskafana kayon. Babs.
Okay, we got some word barriers here. We can't say some words. No
Well,
more.
I think there's a stigma about sex in the black community because our parents are coming from conservative backgrounds.
Girl,
I did not catch that.
uskapa na
What did it
kayo.
say? I did not catch
Babs.
Taboos.
Well, I think there's a stigma
Oh.
about sex in the black community because our parents are coming from conservative backgrounds.
And we like being ambiguous about things. We hate being direct.
Maybe because of the teen pregnancy.
Black parents make it seem like we don't have sex.
Sex is supposed to be something that's hidden and too, yeah.
The first time I heard the word sex definitely wasn't from my mom. She still does not utter the word sex to this very day. It was something we used to look up in the dictionary, and it was scandalous. Must have been on TV. And if anything, if it was on TV, it was demonized.
Buzzwords for
Okay.
sex.
Okay, I feel like growing up in the 90s, it was in our face a lot. Whether it didn't matter if we lived with a conservative grandmother or not.
For us,
was in our
yeah,
face.
it was more so like turn your head.
That was the Freaknik era.
Basically.
Tootsie Roll.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Lou.
Yeah, BET After Dark.
Yeah. What's
BET
that song?
itself.
What's that song? Nelly's song, Tip Drill.
Oh,
yes. Used to stay up every night just to watch
not
that
just
one.
that.
Under the cover.
You wild.
Cut off the TV when you hear
Yo.
him coming.
Yo, the secretive is crazy. It was secretive too with it because it was like one of them mentioned it was supposed to be like a private thing. It wasn't something that you wanted the child to be so much aware of.
Mm-hmm.
But we was aware of it. We knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Ziggy ziggy hi hi. Mozangazo.
Isman.
Yo! It's not a word, but
The deed.
We are gamma.
How did your
Like, I don't
parents
wanna touch on
respond
it.
when you asked them, where do babies come from?
They came from God.
oh, ke mrekile ko Shoprite, no site.
Because you were a nice item on the shelf. Then we decided, no, we are going to swipe.
Two people are married, then they love each other, then there's a baby. But God, very important, according to my mom. God has to be there.
Heard that.
What constitutes a sex?
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming up when I was a youngin', you know, some people are. No, I'm just talking about myself. I didn't know where babies come from. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have like a crazy interest to want to know where children come from. I was a child myself. It wasn't something that was in my book.
Right.
It wasn't something that I was dialing in on the internet. I just didn't know anything about that type of lifestyle.
It's funny that you said the internet because you know the internet grew. We grew with the internet. The internet was born with us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was searching.
But I want to tell you that once you bark up that tree, you gotta be careful because when your eyes see certain things, it's difficult.
What you was saying? I was typing up definitions.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I just told on myself.
Oh, you were seeing graphics.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, but that as a child, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't want to be introduced to it too early. Anyway.
It's so innocent.
It's so innocent. This is a conversation for a circle, not for the internet. I don't know.
God has to be there.
What constitutes a sex talk in our culture or threats? So basically they'd say, ube pregnant, uta khutlela mo o nkileng ngwana o wa teng.
Yekela bafana.
Don't catch them you can't get rid of.
Basile bafana. Uzomitha. Uzomitha pain.
If you have sex, you're gonna have STIs. If you have sex, your baby's gonna come out this way.
Utshwanetse lo prevent wena.
Yeah, this guy's on Twitter ceiling. That's the one thing. This guy's on Twitter ceiling.
How did your family deal with that awkward moment when the sex scene was on your telly?
When a black family is confronted by and attacked by a sex scene. Because that's what it feels like in that moment. It's fight or flight. Fight, flight, or freeze.
Looking for something that is not there. You're just like,
Hey. This is the trick. Don't turn left or turn right. Look right ahead at the TV and watch whatever is happening.
Oh.
Yo.
Because if you lock eye contact, now it's awkward. Now they saw that you saw what they saw, you see. Just look straight ahead at the TV. Look.
The wildest encounter I've experienced in that
Oh
case.
no, bro. I feel like that topic is just so. It's not talked about.
Right.
I feel like this is really not talked about.
So remember when I remember when the movie Friday came out, and they didn't
Okay.
have like super explicit scenes in there. But I remember, like, my mama was like in her late 20s when that movie came out, and me and my siblings was on the sofa watching the movie, and I remember something would come on, and she'd be like, cover your ears, close your eyes, and I'm like this.
I ain't never done that in my life. What is this?
Because how would do it at the same time?
It's like I'm a Power Ranger. What is this? Man, I just was basically told, turn your head.
Turn your head. You still hear it.
Turn your head. Go in your room. That's the part you get to watch no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna call you when you come back.
I was innocent. I didn't get to that stage.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to that stage early, at least.
Okay.
It was later on, but you know, you wild.
Yeah,
This is never gonna go over.
Yeah, people that just fight here and Gabomba was like within this text.
I got into a taxi. I was on my way to campus. And I was wearing a dress. I didn't even make it to Hillbrow because the taxi driver asked me to get off the taxi because my thighs were distracting.
The best way to conquer taxi mats is to...
Baby, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at that. I would
Stay
rather,
far away from that.
I would rather you tell me get out. Please tell me get out.
But yeah, he got to have at least some self-control. You're doing a job that's going to have so many people coming in and out your vehicle every single day. That control as a man is something that we just need to have at the end of the day. Because woman, y'all, no, that's a topic by itself.
It is. Listen, it's scary to think about hopping in taxis and Ubers and things like that. And let's say you're coming from the club and you just never know who you're going to encounter. So I'm glad he said get out. Please get out.
Hey.
Know your multiplication. So if a taxi 7 rand, 7, 14, 21, otherwise just have a calculator there.
Calculator. Aibo. That's like an AP maths class.
If bought mess was not your thing, you sit at the back. You are passing the money. Do not be in the front seat.
Like, you have to do fractions, division, algebra, all in one. I must think how many people are in the taxi. I must think how much he needs. I must think about the changing. I must think about...
Also not being able to control time.
Nah, bro, no lie. And sometimes people ain't going to tell you gave them too much. They're going to say, thank you, have a good day. Pocket and everything. Because sometimes, or opposite, you got some people that can't count. And they're going to overtax you back.
Right.
And now you getting your money right back. And you're like, I just paid you this? All right, yeah. Because, you know, they put out a lot of money and they try to break change. And
they be under pressure.
They're breaking themselves.
Yeah, they be under pressure. But thank y'all for letting us know which seat in the taxi to avoid. Yep.
Because for some reason, it's when you're late that you're in that taxi that stops at each and every street and tries to pick up passengers everywhere.
And then there's people who like don't know that deodorant exists or roll-on exists, and there's 16 of you in the taxi. They want to decide to come sit right next to you, and you have to just, you know, be with this pungent smell the entire taxi trip.
Yo, kube kustaff uma okay ngathi ngangena umoya but abantu masara sisi ngicela uvale ifestile. Sisi ifestile.
And it's like you want a place to hide. You open the window, the guy behind you is like Namaste Nas. You're like, if Namaste Nas, I'll lose all the crap, bro. What's wrong? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Often a guy who seems like he takes the taxi ride simply to start beef. Almost like stop the taxis, pool man.
I used to be those guys as well. Oh, not give up, guys. Like, yo, here's your money, here's your change, sort amongst yourself.
Those taxi drivers who are in the front seat and they don't give a toot, bro.
Sometimes no driver or wrong go acrimony, but we as the passengers can't say anything because if this man pulls up on the side of the road, what are we all going to do? So I believe that on payday, you need to open your streetwise tour in the taxi so we can all smell your success, okay?
Come on, man. I like how she said that.
Just that I had to shy just one boiled egg.
Whoa, she didn't say give me a bite. She said give me a piece. She said let me smell your success.
Yes.
Okay.
That good chicken.
That good old, you know, it's in there.
Chicken licking or Nando's, whatever one. And let us know the other ones.
Yeah.
Because we found a whole list of other restaurants that y'all ain't tell us about.
We have to do it.
Boiled egg coming out of a box situation comes out fighting. You know, it's never peaceful. So, hey, I took out my boiled egg, I ate it in peace. Some lady started talking in the front. And the only thing you can do is look down and eat in peace. Do not make eye contact. You know they're talking about you. Just
crazy.
The funniest thing I read in the taxi, I was sitting in front, and it said, no WhatsApp.
Your perm is nice, but not on my windows. That for me. Oh, come on. Don't speak English in a taxi.
Now you can't be like, oh, after the turn. That's where you have to force yourself to say, Makatuchinga.
Vuli window. Ulvulelani window. Yabanda. Vala lelo window. Vala lelo window too.
Oh. Now we watched a video where a dude was supposed to pick up somebody in his taxi, and the dude started talking English. Just like, it's not America. Oh, you know, it was on the episode. Yeah, it's crazy. This
it was on 2.0.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Okay, so y'all was trying to set us up for failure with these taxis. Yes, they were. Trying to tell us that we have to do the taxi to get the experience of what y'all go through.
Now, we had a lot of videos with, you know, how to handle it. Yeah,
we're already lost.
Yeah, we're already lost. It's crazy.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.